Wagshal's Imports started in 2008 as America's first Iberico pork importer, and their beef is also beyond belief. Their products have won multiple industry awards, and their amazing prime smoked beef brisket launched in 2015. We've got all of it here. We've got Aaron Fuchs, owner. Welcome, sir. Great to have you here with Wagshals.
Good morning.
Appreciate having you here, and also your VP of Operations, Fabian Jaron. How are you, sir?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Good to have you here, Fabian. Look, guys, I mean, everyone's been talking about it. You can't smell it at home, but if you could, I mean, you just know the effort, the preparation that went into this. And brisket is a tricky meat, is it not? It's a tricky one.
It is. It can be.
Yeah.
It can be.
So you guys have multiple secrets to achieving this award-winning beef brisket, and I guess it all starts with what the meat and then the preparation. Tell us about that.
The meat is all USDA prime, so you're dealing with a very select, small amount of cattle that meet that grade here in the United States. The procedure is basically, it's a family secret. This is something that my father came up many, many years ago in his desire to create something iconic like Montreal smoked meat that they have in the Jewish delicatessens in in Montreal.
Wow, fantastic. And we know you guys operate now out of Washington. You're like the oldest delicatessen in Washington, D.C.
Yes.
Fantastic. On this brisket front, though, I know that some of it's a trade secret.
Yeah.
But we're talking about a brining and a hand rub spicing process that takes many weeks.
Yes, it does. It's a very thorough procedure that we do, and we're very, very closely guarded secret in making sure that it comes out perfect no matter where you try it.
Achieves that tremendous flavor. Is that right, baby?
52 days start to finish.
52 days to get to this end result. That's fantastic. And smoked for, what is it, over 12 hours?
12 to 14.
And yet you do it without drying it out, which you see just how juicy that is. So it's just like awesome. It's fantastic. Let's talk a little bit about you know, this product. If people want to sample it, they can do so here locally.
Yes, that is correct.
In the Baltimore area, a couple spots serve it up.
Yes, we've got CVP that is also carrying it on in their restaurant and pub. We've got the Preakness, which will be featuring it as well.
Oh, you can get a hold of it at Preakness. Yeah. Hey, throw a little bit on the grill here. I want to show you smoking it up because we want to also talk a little bit about this Iberico pork. This is a very selective cut of
highest grade of pork that you can get in the world. That's frankly it. Yeah.
The best. And this is a breed of pork, a breed of swine, Iberico.
Yes. That is only found in the Iberian Peninsula.
That's fantastic. And you just, right away, that smell of that sear coming off, it's like bacon in the morning, but even more so. Okay, it's just got that fantastic, you know, you can tell the quality, can't you?
Absolutely, yeah.
Put it on.
Without a doubt. I mean, this is, when you think of Wagyu, you think of Kobe, the most expensive beef. Yeah. This is the equivalent in pork.
On the pork front.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. There's the flip, and it just takes those char marks beautifully, smokes up really well. You know, if people here in the Baltimore area, I mean, obviously, next time to go to D.C., you want to check out Wagshals while you're there. Yeah. Another option, though, if people want to maybe tap into some of this very high-quality meat, if they have some of the equipment and the skill to cook it up, they have some options online to do that?
They do. They can obviously visit our site, wagshalsimports.com, which will direct you to a place where you can order it. Or there are a lot of other places that you can buy it as well.
Oh, fantastic. And a lot of us will be doing it. Free shipping to Delaware, Maryland, and Virginia as well, so that's fantastic. If people are down there in D.C., you guys also, not just a deli, but you also have like a butcher type shop?
Yeah, there's a butcher market. Any of the type of meats, all USDA prime, any Iberico, we got it all.
Fantastic. And while you're there, pick up some of the brisket. It's just going to be tough to simulate that process you guys do for weeks on end to get that beef in its final stage. Pork looks fantastic. We're being overwhelmed by that sweet smell of barbecue smoke. Guys, Aaron, Fabian, thank you so much for coming in today. Appreciate having you here. Wagshals, you got to check them out for some of the finest meats anywhere in the Mid-Atlantic. We're back with more Midday Maryland on the other side of this break. Stay tuned.